Hi, I'm Ted Fabacher. I'm the CEO of IdeaBoxes.
Hey, I'm Clay. We've just launched this. We've been building for about a year, the platform, but we've been building for 15 or 20 years, digital products and other things for big enterprises. But we want to totally change that and build for entrepreneurs. And we're starting here in Japan. Love to focus on women-led startups. And so that's our mission here.
That's cool. So speaking of women-led startups.
Hi, this is Ayaka. I'm co-founder of IdeaBoxes and also head of Japan. My mission is empower women through IdeaBoxes to build startup.
I think that there's some opportunities for 1- and 2-person companies to start what you might call lifestyle businesses, something that will make money, and then we can share in the future revenue. And so our whole model is built on, we will initially build the product from zero for these entrepreneurs. We have ideas. If they bring their own ideas, that's okay too. And then we figure out a way to build something that we can go to market with together and then share in the success.
Oh, so this is a dev shop model or the kind of venture studio model?
I would say it's a little bit more than it's venture studio plus. Sometimes we have the idea. We also share the idea with people that we want a partnership with. But a venture studio is still, at the end of the day, it's still like a contract. It requires you to put up equal amount of capital and such. So but for us, we're a little bit more flexible. So we studied Japan, and one of the ways was they were really deficient. They needed some help in the tech, but they also needed in the funding of that. So we do both. We bring both the tech and the funding. Our goal here is to be very realistic. Like, we want to create amazing startups that are very profitable, but that's our focus. We are not VC. Like, we're not looking at taking someone to some IPO in like 12 months. That's absolutely not our focus.
I could add one more thing, is that we came to Japan as well because we think it's underserved.
From a startups perspective, what kind of startups and founders we are looking for?
Looking for a good bit of B2B SaaS type of operations. And we're looking for people who have strong sales experience. The challenge was maybe have to outsource their app in Vietnam or India or the Philippines or wherever. Then the challenge is they bring it back here, then they can't maintain it.
Yeah. So that's very interesting, actually. I never heard this kind of model. So you do the development.
That's right.
And you do the maintenance.
That's correct.
And you don't technically charge from them, but
we take 20. We take a percentage of their revenue, and each.
How long are you taking?
Well, it's in perpetuity, meaning like it'll be forever because
negotiable.
Yeah, and with the percentages and things like that is all, it depends on the situation.
Not equity though.
But we don't take equity. So that's the whole concept. Because your company is your business. Most people don't realize when they get VC money, it's not, you don't get $1 million. You get what's called a line of credit. Every dollar you want, you got to go beg for it. And then if they let you have it, they give it to you. So it's not really your money. You just think it is. And so what we do is we let you run your business and we take care of the technical aspects. So if you're going to partner with us, the app should be at least 4 million yen.
At least, right? So which is roughly $30,000-ish?
It's about 23,000.
So per month revenue businesses you're targeting. That's
correct.
Like, if somebody has an existing business and then they want to bring it into the digital realm, we're not going to ask for 20% of their entire business, right?
We built this model for this market.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right.
Thanks.
Okay.